I
Go on, through what?
I am definitely
method.
not doing new things today.
Why not?
This is fine.
Why not, coward?
See, what we're gonna do is
Expand your horizons, open your third eye.
see, what you didn't know is we've gotten a special plugin on the server so we can all paint paintings, and we're gonna go up to a high mountain and we're gonna paint the scenery.
Are we just playing Rust now? What?
Yes.
It's a
Thank you for you
propaganda
both saying that.
operation. We're gonna paint some pictures and give them to the locals.
Yes, you see, we're going to summon our inner Bob Ross, and we're going to paint the clouds, and
Oh, is that propaganda?
it is propaganda because mountain's good.
Yeah,
SMH.
we'll paint very pretty pictures, and we'll convince the North Serrani that we're okay.
This is now an
Yes.
Arma Life
Yes, it
server.
is,
Yes, Alice. Yes.
Paint a pretty painting and then get shot because, still at war, you fucking idiots.
Doc, are you not going to be joining the server today?
When Arma fucking decides to work.
Ah. I didn't realize we were still waiting on that.
Did you not hear him the entire fucking, past however long
Yeah,
I've
but that
been
was
here?
like 10
At least
minutes
been,
ago.
It was 2 minutes
Yeah?
ago. That's what I was doing. That's why I like this.
User entered
I
your
mean,
channel.
The way I
Hello,
think
Yokilla.
of it is, oh shit, it's a yo. There is no
Yo.
flying for any of us today. Or yo.
No, I don't want to fly.
Oh,
You don't wanna
that's good, 'cause
fly?
I'm already slotted in on pilot.
Perfect.
Oh, bet.
That place, man.
Do we know if the helicopters are still at the fob, or do I have to get them from the carrier again?
The carrier.
Yeah. Oh,
most likely.
can we take the Chinook? That would be real fun
Where
to
are you gonna go this time?
Shoot.
Not unless they added one with passenger seats.
No, but I spawned up the carrier as well, and
User
then
left your channel. Channel switched.
Alright, I'm in. I didn't click. I guess Alice just was like, we're going. I respect it, quite frankly.
wow,
Initiative.
Mr. Obama.
Mr. Obama, get down.
Okay, medic. I guess I don't need the radio in my inventory yet.
Is that a yes or a no to the Chinook?
Do not have the radio. Do I have grenades? Okay. I have one chem light?
Take that
What do
as
I
no.
have? Chem light. Greetings. Chem light. Ew. Nice play. I have a video game question. How do you use the flashlight with your map at night?
It's interaction menu. You just gonna fit them, I believe.
You what?
Oh, you need to go on the map,
Uh-huh.
and then you need to self actions, and then you should be alright.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I see. Nice.
Not that you should need it at the
Yeah.
moment, because
I just have not been.
who put all this shit on my desk? It was me.
Everybody bar.
Short range radio, in case anyone may or may not have forgotten.
Probably don't put it in your inventory until we get the squad thing set up. breaks.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, never mind, I won't do it. Thank you, Arma, for actually getting thunder correct in this game, rather than, like, most games that just do it as a loud bang, rather than a long boom over a
User
long
joined your
line.
channel.
Radio's moved over now. Wait, shot. Yeah.
It stopped raining.
Well, apparently the weather dislikes Alice. The more you know.
Someone...
I
weirdly
don't know
enough,
why
I think I
that
know
was
where Savannah's going. Alice, was that a note to the Chinook, by the way? I imagine so, yeah.
Can I get another, I think it's not a broadcast. Take thoughts, man. Oh, hey, shotgun. Nice. Oh, I'm right here, pretty much. She should. Oh, she already drew a fucking line. Oh man, I'm tired.
Yeah, you're naked.
Yeah, these loadouts aren't working.
Just put on some clothes, fuck's sakes.
Oh my
boy.
gosh. The one animal you can't see without clothing on.
I have to turn down the music.
Hey, where did the way have we lost
Where?
the fucking thing again?
Loadouts.
What's up?
I think we might have lost the, or maybe no, I don't know.
Talking about the Dushka, is he?
The mortar?
Oh, the mortar? I mean, I don't know. Those, if those still exist, they're probably up the other place.
I'm just thinking, I don't know if the, I think the helicopters get reset every time. But if we load it on a helicopter, then,
Oh.
So yeah, what happened to the
I would assume if it still exists, it's up there.
User joined your channel.
like all the way out there, or?
Probably. We can just ask Shock when he gets in. He probably knows.
His Shock is not having a good time with that.
Oh, he was loading it.
That's
Then
big
the
gun.
T-Bar channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, we won't be able to speak if he's not here. Like, oh,
Yeah.
there he is.
Ah, hello.
Oh,
Oh, here comes Savannah.
can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because Task Force Radio complained to me.
Rude. So there
I
are
want to do something
radio.
stupid.
Won't give me a whole kit. Wow.
This time I am
I know.
very simple.
User left your channel.
Oh, Shock. No. Shock, get out.
User joined your channel.
Oh, I
Quickly put him down.
Highest armor playing at 2 frames
Okay,
a
hi.
second.
heard that.
Armor class.
Is there a squad lead?
Boy, what were you looking for? Mortar? Did we
User left your channel.
Oh, Shock. Oh. I guess house.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, so. I think it's kind of weird that it doesn't show what we loaded this autopilot on and the players.
Armor flows.
I.
User joined your channel.
We good, Arma? You done? You done having a shit fit, Arma? No. No, you're not. Okay.
That's fine.
Poor
I got
guy.
the red scarf. Okay, what do you got? Yeah, you got your green little face mask thing.
Everything. I am green. Green skin. I am green.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Hello?
Fine.
Okay, no, it's okay.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay.
Ooh, the rumblies of the thunder.
I know they actually got it right in this game. The sound effects to go along with me crawling
Alright.
around in the rain.
I'm
is
just
very
going to be
nice.
playing Armor at 2 frames a second.
Wondrous.
Yes, the way it's meant to be played.
This is gonna be just pain. Ah yes. Half a frame a second. That's not how low that should go. That should never go that low.
Grab an extra mag.
Well, make sure you get yourself in a position where the whole squad has to completely rely on your connection.
User left your channel.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think that would be best.
User joined your channel.
This is far a little more back than I should have, but it's like the menu.
Is there any objectives planned, or am I just gonna win this?
Fucking we'll figure something out.
Yeah, we usually don't have a... Usually this is around the time we figure out the objective. Here, I'm gonna respawn real quick, because I need to reboot Arma to get my track IR working. I'll be back.
When I
You don't need to do anything to make track IR work.
I mean, I didn't even start it up. Doesn't it, like, not work unless it's started before Arma runs?
Most games, but not in Arma. In
Oh,
Arma,
okay,
you can
then.
go into the configure menu there and just tell it
Stable
to
frames
refresh the list, basically.
Alright,
I don't remember the exact command, but that's what the command means, refresh the list.
what is track IR? Because I keep hearing about it, and I
It's
have no idea what it does.
just head tracking software. It keeps position of your head, so it was originally, as far as I can tell, for flight sims, so you could look behind you like you would in VR, only you
User
actually
left
turn
your
your head
channel.
all the way around since you're using a small camera to detect the infrared signal.
User joined your channel.
Fair enough.
You turn your head about 30 degrees, and that'll turn it 180 degrees, something like that.
Oh, what do
You
you
get
do?
used to
There it
barely
goes.
moving your head, and that's how I look around right now. I'm using my head
Okay.
to look around.
And then you'd still turn around your car. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so to look all the way behind me, yeah, I only look about to the left 30 degrees or so, so I'm looking out the right side of my head a little bit, you know?
User in your channel timed out.
In Arma, you can also do the lean thing. Like if I just...
Oh, that's
slightly shift
weird.
my-
What the fuck?
Yeah, the slow lean,
Yeah.
that's a track
I don't
IR
like
thing.
that. Stop it, please.
Like, we can sit down in the circle and ever so slowly lean back and forth and say, Kumbaya, my
No,
lord.
Alex,
Kumbaya.
my bad.
How many people are here?
Hey, Shock, I have a logistics...
He is not in the TeamSpeak channel.
Fine, then.
Good start.
Aw.
But
You were close.
I
You had
know.
it there for a second.
I know. Fuck is.
That's
Still
oh,
Alex?
I think the last time.
There you go. It'll leave you up there until you sit down. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
it doesn't like me sitting down, does it?
no.
My legs are weary. They're old and decrepit.
Shoves her aside as soon as you sit down. Oh, you can lay down and smash the ground down around both of you. Smash the
It's
grass
fine.
down.
I've
That's
got
nice.
my. I'm resting on her head. For
Very nice.
deploy my gun.
I didn't know you.
Pretty good.
I didn't know you could do that without the bipod.
Yeah, I don't actually know the difference, like game wise. Other than one is a pain in the ass to set up.
Sucks to be shocked.
Eh.
Oh shit! You know, if we don't have any dedicated AT today, I'm gonna grab a law.
I could also switch from driver if need be.
Who's the pilot?
That would be me.
Okay, I drew on the map. Can you see that on Sign Channel?
LZ stop and drop.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Does that seem feasible to you?
Oh, easy. Did way crazier shit last week.
Yeah, that last week also was not good.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, if everyone wants to join on me, I'm gonna try to squad lead.
Yeah.
This is gonna end badly.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, you need to stop rotating though.
Oh, you.
Yeah, see, that's why.
Great. I think I may have applied a tourniquet to your leg.
There is no tourniquet. We're fine.
You look like a gremlin when. Yeah. Weird.
Do we want to go and try and get the infantry radios working as well?
Yeah, I have a radio, so it should work.
Well,
Desney, mic check.
Yeah, you good.
this will be a Rocket Queen's mic check.
Working well.
You're good. I have no radio discipline.
And you've set up the long range as well, right?
I have not gotten there yet.
Okay.
I forget how to use long range.
Alt
Control
P.
P. Oh, no, I swear it's Control P.
No, well, it's Alt P to bring up the setup.
My bad.
Yeah,
And
channel
then
1
you just-
is 81.6.
So what you're going to do is you're going to click on that, backspace, like click on the actual screen, backspace it out, and then you
Yeah,
type
I'm way
in
over-
50.
oh, but
We use channel
I'm way
50
over- I'm
as our
way over
standard.
the limit, which is not
And then
the
press
end of
the
world,
menu
you
button.
know?
Okay.
All right. Yep, that's good. And then you just hit escape
Well, I
to get
mean,
out
with
of the menu.
With our objective repertoire, I don't think I need this many things.
Long range.
Long range is good.
Alright.
We're
Oh, do we
shot.
have a medic at the moment?
I am the man.
Chuck, this is going to be a few minutes. You want to restart?
I mean, he cannot hear that. You'll have to type to him.
Did you say that your medic says?
Yeah.
But we don't have AT.
I mean, it might not be a bad idea if you go AT route.
That's what I was thinking. Val, we don't need. No, there's no way we're gonna need vehicles with that dodgy terrain.
I mean, there might be something at the base, and we're starting to get up into the higher alert levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AT would
I'd
definitely.
like some light AT, if nothing else.
I'm probably just gonna carry the law anyways, because I'm scared.
It's up to the squad lead. Do I bother with driver or do I go something a bit more dedicated?
There are still a few of us. I don't think we need a dedicated driver.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go Grenade. Yes, the Gren.
Oh, now I wanna like practice.
Do I keep the MP5? Yeah, I probably do, don't I?
If you want it, you can keep it.
I think I'll keep it. Thank you very much. Uh, we'll be doing dual purpose.
Yeah, so once Rockets or whoever's back, we can load
Alright.
up and fly.
I had no idea. You have to
I'd rather not alert the base until after we get the radio tower.
Understood.
Okay.
And then once you get the radio tower, where do you want me to drop off respawn? Should we say Hill 59?
I'm not too familiar with the AI of Annihilation or whatever this is. So if you think that's safe, go for it.
Oh yeah, it should be pretty safe. I mean, there's a whole freaking mountain between that LZ and the actual base.
Oh yeah, once we get
That's
the radio tower,
how
he'll
way zoomed in.
Where's my... How heavy is this shit? Oh my god, 72 pounds. Well, I can see how heavy some of this.
56
Or
pounds,
whatever.
that's not too bad.
I know, but it still feels heavy as shit. Because I'm not used to it being such. Oh crap, I haven't started another radio again. There we go, there's that. The Rocket Queen, second radio check.
It's good.
Sound fine?
Shock's
It's
in
fine.
the intake channel on the Discord. Or not Discord, TeamSpeak.
Sorry?
Oh,
Shock
yeah,
is
no,
in
he's-
the general
he's
chat.
coming in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's probably got it minimized, that's why he didn't see my chat.
User joined your channel.
Hey!
Hello.
User left your channel.
Oh,
User joined
no.
your channel.
Oh,
Does he speak?
262.
I did not hear that.
Mouth moves, but he makes no sound.
I see that he's got Overwolf on. Is that the thing that breaks it?
Why would you have that on? It's awful.
This is true,
Oh,
but it's like it's the default bullshit Logitech thing.
yeah.
Well, it's better than nothing, Shock.
User left your channel.
Oh.
Yeah, just
User joined
make
your
sure to have a
channel.
battle buddy. They can relay information to you.
Gonna equip an Alice pack and chuck a couple more bits.
Part
in here.
unupdated? What?
It hasn't updated in, like, what, months?
User left your channel.
What's the point of the squad management tab if I can't even assign team colors?
I think
Team colors
we.
are an ace thing.
do
The squad
ourselves.
management tab isn't related to that.
I'm used to using a Shack Pack, I think it was called.
User joined your channel.
It's okay, Shaw. We got this.
We can see your chat.
Oh.
You're fast enough to chatting.
Hey!
Hello.
Oh, words! Hello!
Honestly, I
Fucking
prefer to mute.
I'm happy for you. His first words.
What am I doing? Oh, I wanted to go back and. Like, I don't know.
All right, cool. Now it doesn't tell me anyone who's. Now it doesn't just show me people speaking. So fuck it. I guess I'm good. I'm fine with this. I'm not gonna complain.
All
Can you
right,
hear us?
cool.
I can hear you, but it doesn't tell me who's talking.
I am speaking.
All right.
Hello,
Okay.
I am.
So real quick. Once I've dropped
Alright.
off the squad, what do you want me on? Just doing logistics until they call for reinforcements?
User left your channel.
Pretty much is all I can think of with
Oh.
this scale of op.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's not very fun for you.
Ah, no, it's fine. I just enjoy flying around.
I wish we had something with, like,
User
some
joined your
guns
channel.
so you could
Yeah,
cast
basically, go ahead and do logistics, Savannah.
Mhm.
We can just be on standby for when they call you.
Got it.
We're
One
gonna
day
die
we'll
a
have
lot
the
more.
age
I'm gonna
6.
go beat the fuck out of Arma.
Yeah, it'd probably be another advantage
Oh,
to get rid of the
also,
resource
other
stuff.
logistics request. Can we get a fuel truck?
how does one spawn one?
Yeah.
Okay, soon. Gotcha.
We could
Yeah,
play
okay.
this
It's like
an
I went
RTS
through
game.
2.5 little birds last stop in terms of fuel.
I don't think we'll be flying that much this time.
Okay.
Just play this like
Yeah. All right.
an RTS
As
game.
Alice
bring
says,
the
cap
fucking
more factories.
cap slot.
We've got one supply
Like total attack
factory.
move, yeah, and we use the rocket launcher deep because of course that's gonna work.
She's the enemy. Yes.
Because,
Factories.
well, I'd rather just, since I'm gonna fail this miserably, I want to fail on my own terms.
You know what? That's
Mood.
not a terrible attitude.
I think we'll probably attack another factory once we have a bigger squad and not just us.
Yeah, like, I think the mission I laid out, it's
This is
simple,
the,
we can fuck it up in our own way.
Yeah, sounds nice. I like doing things. Does the lumberjack camp provide us lumber?
Hmm,
Laugh.
no.
It was a genuine. Okay.
Alice says the fuel truck needs fuel and supply, and we only have one supply factory, which means we'll probably get a fuel truck when we take another factory, but we're not doing that this time because this is the getting your feet wet before we toss you in the lake mission.
Right, those fucking couple of airfields on those little islands outside of mainland mass, they're really tilting you that they're not ours. Don't know why.
Wait, so they chop down trees to make ammo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the North Serrani use wooden bullets.
Are we there
Shit.
yet?
It's ecological.
Okay,
All right.
let's load up.
I'm gonna get that first, I'm gonna fly!
Oh, I see.
Ah, no.
Fuck out.
Why is there a?
Splinter's a good friend. Yeah, they'll get a nasty
Right.
fucking infection.
We got everyone we need?
I think we're all loaded up.
Yep, just shot over there.
But, yeah.
Is Shock not joining us?
No, he's doing command stuff.
Would be like command noises. We got some hard passes. Who's got the marksman rifle, by the way? And oh my goodness, who put the?
Alrighty, I forgot how sheer face these cliffs were.
Looks like we can just walk up like here, yeah.
Yeah.
You could see how steep they were on the map.
Mm. Okay, a good little mountain climbing never hurt anyone. Good for your legs.
Oh yeah, I can get the angle just right.
Man, I have 140.
Do not like those dense trees. Oh, alright. Whoosh.
Kinda working.
When we get up to the ridge line, I'd appreciate looking for the base radio tower if you can see anything.
You move up it diagonally, you can still jog.
Alright, I see enemy squad bearing 4-8.
50 is on this, just oh yeah, I see that. Nice.
Where?
Enemy squad, like, bearing 50, just, in front of the radio tower, walking down to, the left.
Oh yeah, I see them.
The vehicles are
All
interesting.
of my, rockets are dual purpose, by the way, so...
Any trench in these? Oh hey, I can dig a trench here.
Probably,
What if I can do it like up here?
probably not on the rocks.
No, fuck you, I'm digging a trench.
Okay. Asshole.
Oh, apparently we're moving on actually. So I'm not digging a trench. Yo folks, we're moving forwards.
Sounds good, gamers. There we are. Didn't hurt to get a call out on the short range.
probably time for a stamina break.
Yeah, you guys kept your breath.
There's 2 squads.
Yeah, I was just gonna say there's another one headed up the hill.
Ah,
Yeah. Thought there was only one initially, but yeah.
yeah. I think they were next to each other earlier, so we could wait until they get near to each other on the patrol path and then fire a rocket.
I'm gonna need approximate distance though, just because I'm
Right.
shit at.
Now it's probably about 500 meters.
You reckon?
I would think it's farther, but I don't know.
Maybe
I'm not
600.
looking through binoculars like I'm used to, so I'm not that great at this distance. This is over 500 meters. That much I can say, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I think it's closer to 650, but let's get closer. There's plenty of tree cover. We can get pretty close before we have to worry about them.
Yeah, I'm bad at accurately figuring out distances on the map, so.
Well, I can do it by firing over there.
Yeah, let's not.
Alright, I'm ready to keep moving.
The armor controls get reset. This is awful.
Yeah, likewise, but I'm only using it for a scope at the moment.
Okay, let's move if you're ready.
Or is binoculars, sorry. Stones that sound like wet soil.
It's a nice position. Oh, nice.
It's cool, I lost sight of both the squads. Very nice.
Well, if we make it over to Hill 59, we can set up there.
Near the base of the tower.
Oh, there's one just going to the left of the radio tower.
Okay, so second one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. I'm good on stamina. We'll make it to Hill 59 and then see if we can nail one of the squads with your rocket.
Yeah. I don't promise miracles or competency in that case, or for that matter. But I'll try. I've only got 3, by the way.
We're getting kind of close. They're gonna start engaging us soonish.
I think we should be able to move to Hill 59 without getting spotted, maybe, probably. I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it. You're probably right. Whatever.
Yeah, let's see. You guys do run around more than I do.
Yeah. It is daytime, so. Be good. Not bad. Common
I'm
foul.
gonna need to stop for a stamina in a second.
We'll stop at the base of Hill 59, stamina, and when we get to the top of it, we will dig in.
Boogie. Set up around about my location, yeah?
Repeat.
Set up around about here, yeah?
Yeah, some small trenches, and then we can maybe engage.
I'm a little scared of reinforcements.
Let's hope it's as difficult for them to get the radio tower as it was for us. It is quite remote, so it really depends on the AI's stupidity.
I'll just dig in 360 just in case. This might be a very hot pickup zone.
Why is that trench so fucking low? I realize it says short trench, but that's a bit silly.
So if reinforcements come in, they're gonna come from base here.
I wonder if those both squads linking up at the back hill over there.
That does appear to be both squads linking up, so let's hold fire for a while.
I'll leave the gap.
We are about 250 meters.
I'm set up and ready to return fire in the event that they happen to notice us.
I'd like to get closer.
I think the odds of having to deal with a
really
vehicle
isn't a good
is
way
pretty
to.
slim, but the odds of having
This is plenty
to deal with
close.
reinforcements.
15 pieces whenever you're
That
ready.
one up.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. One of the ability to walk away too. Always a good thing.
Oh,
Really, like,
what the heck?
what?
I was hoping the patrol would bring them to the space.
Well, I'm in favor of hitting them when they're on top of the hill. It looks really nice.
Yeah,
I'm in favor of watching.
It does look like both squads.
Just like this, these
Yeah,
trees, man.
it looks like they kind of link up at the far side, and then both
Yeah.
are laid out. Their left flank is laid out in
Pictures that
front
you
of
can
us
see.
on the top of the hill at about 250 meters. It's very nice.
Really scared about those hills. All of these hills.
yeah, we'll wait for them to double back and then get them when they're in the open again.
I like to do marksman. Probably just try and play around with the bolt action though. That. I don't like the.
Where are they currently?
I lost sight.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, it's part of their pattern, right? They head off to the left. Here they come in front of us. They head off to the left, we lose sight of them, and then they come back down. Yeah, I saw one down there close.
Oh yeah, I see him coming up the hill.
Yeah.
What's
There
that,
he
around
goes.
about like 300? 400?
That's where we first caught sight of this squad when they were coming up this part of their thing. The first squad went off to the left, and then the second squad comes up. That's
Bearing
how we
around
saw
about
it.
like,
Should be about 250.
Yeah,
you reckon 250?
it's pretty close, 200-ish.
Okay, once the bulkroom get... Well, prepare to open fire.
Enough. Can I get clear back blast in advance, please? Yep.
Whenever you get a good shot with a rocket, take it.
I'm not gonna shoot the law at these guys.
No, save the law.
How many of them do you want taken out? Because, oh Christ. I am...
Yeah, these guys seem to know spacing.
We could learn a lot from these AI. Where's the second squad?
This is the
like a
second
new
and first squad.
Is it?
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Oh, they're almost past us.
That's just where.
They're almost
once
past us.
they
The
crest,
last
we
of them
could
is.
advance. Probably make it up the hill before they double back.
I
That's
prefer
stupid.
to shoot at
No,
them
I
from
can see the
range.
first of them coming back. Or no, that's the last of them heading away. My bad.
There are people on the back hill.
Yeah, that's.
Coming
that's
back down.
them. There we go. That's the.
I guess
first
if
of
I had a
them coming
melee,
back
I would
up
use
there.
the grenades, but
Okay, this time we'll open fire once the first squad gets to the top of the hill again.
it'll scare the front blast there.
They're grouping up quite nicely over there.
With the spacing, I don't think the rocket's going to be useful.
Oh. Do you want me to leave it, or?
Save it for now. If they clump up, use it at your discretion. But, you know, everyone pick a target. Now they're going wide. I'm putting them in.
Rabbit is inbound to Fob with swing load cargo.
Nice. Whatever.
Roger that.
Ready to fire.
Well, take your pick. Open fire.
Oh,
I'm going down the left side of the hill.
I think that might be everyone.
I don't feel like we killed.
I do have some smoke grenades if need be, by the way. So that I can only throw them.
I want to have frag ready.
Okay, well, let's
These
probe,
bad guys should-
maybe advance.
Was that us advancing, yeah?
Yeah.
Advance with caution. I think we're in the clear.
Copy.
Do we still? I think probably still want the MG sitting back, right?
That is a good idea. Yeah. I don't know who's manning the MG.
Yokilla is the machine gunner.
Keep an eye on the left side of the hill. I don't know if we got that last person.
User in your channel timed out.
That's good stuff.
That's the
Glad
east
to
shot,
hear.
probably.
Probably. Let's hope it isn't Yo, basically. There's still definitely people around here. That's very cool game.
Being overly paranoid about reinforcements.
Heck, I need some stamina! Probably won't need it, but my truck went down.
Oh, here comes Yo anyway.
How do we conquer this thing?
You have to kill the enemies who are nearby.
User joined your channel.
I want to get eyes northwest over the crest of the hill here.
Yeah. Moving up.
That's not what I think it is.
With your sprinting, Tom.
Hey, Rocket Queen.
Sprinting all over the fucking place.
I got eyes on a enemy truck at the military base. Can I have somebody with binoculars to come check it out and make sure it's not an anti-air piece? It's
It definitely looks to be an anti-air piece.
Fuck.
I mean, I can take it out, but obviously I need to be way closer.
Just want to know. Now I'm really terrified. I could just get annihilated at a fucking moment's notice. That's terrible. I hate it.
Yeah, that's a ZSU.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry, blinked up there. We are at the radio tower, trying to find the last of the infantry.
There's just one bunny on the right side of the fucking hill to scare the shit out of me.
Don't worry about the truck. We still got hostiles around here.
Be advised, medic is at the far northern end of the fucking thing, so don't shoot me.
Medic is at the fucking thing, copy.
Officer!
I just heard someone
Frag
on
out.
the, shit. Direction?
Northwest. And
User left your channel.
Under fire! Under fire!
For fuck's sake, just die, please.
Copy. What did I say? Copy. Dunno.
Ow,
Shit,
ow,
They
ow.
might still be alive, actually. Oh shit, Alice just get the shit out.
I poorly cooked that. Ow.
Strong heart rate. Oh shit, this one's alive.
Well, I am bleeding, so... Actually, I'm no longer bleeding. I'll come
It's
revive
alright,
you.
I got tourniquets on them.
This
Save
one's
the
still
guys.
alive too.
Okay.
Tourniquets on the legs. I'm gonna be questioning this one. Should I worry about using my med supplies?
Nah, feel free to use them. You can take some first aid kits off them.
This one's
here.
alive.
Oh, good point. This is a good hole, people. A bunch of POWs.
I'm not convinced that any of these are gonna make it, personally.
Gabino Puerta!
Should be using
No heart rate. Are you kidding me, game?
I did put a lot of bullets.
Puerta.
What? Game? Really?
Worst thing, we lost civilian rep because that man died.
I tourniqueted his legs! Fuck's sakes! The one time. I had the one time for something. I don't know what. Let's hope he has some fucking, trait on him. No, nothing. Dickhead. Ooh, an SPD.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
and
keep
splint
that.
my arm.
Any of you nerds want some, binoculars?
I mean, I'll take some if you're offering.
Well, I don't need them, so. But I did just pick them up off this guy.
This guy's taken
Yeah,
prisoner.
I'll take some.
Let me have my...
Wait, did I chuck it?
Oh.
Did I chuck it on the
Fucker died
floor?
anyways, asshole! Put all the
Yeah, I
bandages
know,
on you.
it's just-
I mean, I probably
Alright,
should have dumped
buddy,
blood. Kinda my fault, but... Taking my tourniquet back.
Did we actually get any of the people that we captured, or are they all
Oh
just
hey,
dead
my
on
wounds
us?
reopened.
For fuck's sakes.
Alright, is this the only guy who's still alive here? The one that I'm standing at?
Wait, this one's alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one.
User left
Okay,
your
cool.
channel.
Just wanted to know.
User joined your channel.
I think I speak for everyone here, when I say, fuck these nerd fucking SLA losers with terrible fucking wound closure. Fucking bleed like wusses.
Rip squad lead.
I'm gonna go set up and look south.
I can go with you. Oh, good stuff. We just lost our squad lead.
I mean, I think the way that we do this next objective is just gonna be stand up on the one of the many hills around the thing and shoot them all. Alright, I'm going to grab this guy. He's stable and stitched now, so. Did Foul drop the long range anywhere, or is his body just gone?
I think when you disconnect, your body disappears.
Thanks. And it's probably not worth it to call in a pickup anyways for the guy because of that fucking. Guess you.
I mean, I think they could land here without that thing shooting it down.
Or it's far further than 900 meters.
Did anybody? Oh no. There we go. Now he's zip tied.
Probably best not. I mean, I'm all up for stupid things. Sorry?
I may as well apply this. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but like, we're not even fucking attacking it yet.
Not gonna do anything with that gun at that range, though.
Guy's gonna eat up so much of my blood. How much
Stop
blood am I eating up?
Stop it. Allowed. Quick second, just gonna.
I think I'm gonna give myself another 250.
Doing that.
This is the one up where I use the 250s?
750.
$100 and what, sorry? I'm gonna stop doing this, it's just a meme. Not helpful.
Oh, okay, yeah. Somebody marked it. Don't know who. It doesn't say, apparently. Oh, Foul marked it.
User joined your channel.
That dude. Alright, prisoner should be okay.
User left your channel.
To the user that just left. We'll remember you.
How could I forget a user like that?
Alright?
Alright, well, it doesn't look like we're gonna get the squad lead back, so.
Anyone seen your rifle or no?
I don't think anybody's senior rifle.
Foul is senior rifleman.
Oh, yeah.
Those Foul was squad lead.
I think he slotted in on that, and then he might have. I think he rejoined to become squad lead in the. Nevertheless, I think the way we do it is we just go back, go to that Overwatch base mark, and then we probably have a clean line of sight on the AA. If not, we probably can't get killed by it because we're on a mountain. So.
I don't know, if we're that high up, then we'll basically count as an air asset.
Hmm.
Actually,
I guess
hover over one of us and join our squad, dude.
Elevation.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm thinking if they start shooting, we'd at least have the mountain. And then there would also
try and quarrel with us when the very mountains are our asset.
What's up, Alice? Alright, well. I think I hit push to talk.
Shucks.
I'm still behind me the entire time, or Alright, I'm either going insane or just talking for no real reason.
No real reason.
Can I do my favorite? Yep, there's certainly ammo in that gun. Well done. Yeah. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. I worked all afternoon.
Loading each individual bullet.
I mean, yeah, I don't really know if there's a better option than just going to that mountain.
I would say going up on that hill is probably an alright idea. I could easily take out the air asset, especially from that elevation. Or AA asset, sorry. And hopefully the AIs take this big shit and so it won't see us. Although there were one or two funny hopefullys there, which is not really worth cover the plans placed on bets.
Not catch the last half of that. But okay.
Yeah, that's because I was being a greedy bastard and eating food. Sorry.
Ah, I see. And I'm assuming that neither of our long-range people, Com and Yo, I'm assuming that y'all wouldn't want to try to shoot them from here.
I'm only
Either
throwing.
Yo or Com are equipped with long-range weapons.
Oh yeah, you have the SVD. I forgot.
Yeah, I got a
The only
machine
one
gun.
with a long-range weapon. Well, me and Rocket have long-range weapons right now.
Right.
I don't have a scope for this thing that works during the daytime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You've got a nighttime scope?
I'm only throwing 5.56 ammo over here. I can hit them, but it's not gonna do much. It's a machine gun, so I can hit them. I could pepper that area, definitely hit them, but it's not gonna do much.
Let's just, do we want to get moving to the hill?
So there's 7.7. No, that's different.
Oh, let me check my blood pressure. Hey, I'm gonna go check on the prisoner real quick. Alright, the prisoner's gone. Mission
Great.
accomplished.
Does anyone have smoke?
I do have smoke.
Alpha, this is Rabbit. Does anyone read? Over.
This is Alpha. We read. Squad leader is down. We have no long-range radio.
Understood. I have an extra long range in the back with, as well as ammo
Confirmed. Be advised, at the military base there are anti-aircraft assets. Do not approach.
Just one, if you've got room for it, because I've barely used any ammo, but...
Man, this is April. We are moving.
I've got a box of your ammo in my backpack.
Great, one extra box would be perfect. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I am. I wasn't born.
All
in
right,
the-
let's head out.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in the line of sight of that fucking anti-air asset for any number of seconds.
Didn't sign up to be known infantry, god damn it.
Try my frag setup as well. Because this is gonna be rough.
Where's my pack howitzer?
Oh, poor foul. Every time.
Steam authentication. It sounds like one of those Steam bugs where you need to delete a particular file.
Oh, didn't know about those.
That are the mods set up wrong, maybe?
Could be.
No.
The thing is, if anybody gets like hit by the anti-air asset, they're probably just dead. A doctor, not a necromancer. So.
It's a good thing that I'm spacing out slightly.
That's a good thing.
It is a good thing, okay. I run up the hill now.
Just be careful to stay on this side of the hill.
Okay. I'll keep it slow paced then. Just don't want to get too ahead of myself and then get me and potentially other people killed.
Yeah, you're the grenadier, so won't die.
Don't tell me what to do.
Granted, I do still have the law, but hopefully we should be able to see any additional vehicles that the hostiles have. So if they do have the anti-air
Little
assets,
baby
possibly they
Yoda
won't
is
have
very
anything.
slow. I'm speaking like a
Possible.
caveman.
And this would look really nice if I had a better GP. Already looks okay.
Come back, wait. The hubris.
Oh. Oh, you know what? Now I think about it, being on the mountain sucks. Forgot we can't dig shit. Hopefully this is going to be one of those diggable mountains like we encountered previously. Like maybe right up here. Cause there's a tree.
2 people on that water tower
Not the tree.
at the back end of the base. People in each individual guard tower. Yeah. Oh no, wait, only the ones at the back again. Butterfly in front of my screen. In game, not in real life.
Drat.
Shit.
Fucking you hit or anything?
Alright, gonna retreat a little bit.
Okay, I just want to make sure you weren't dead.
No, you're fine, you're fine. This side of the hill, I think.
Man, we have reached Overwatch Point, and we are under fire from the base.
Mission to return fire?
You don't need permission to return fire.
You know what? That's fair enough.
I don't think I hear pump shooting. Oh hey! Be advised, the anti-air asset is on his side and Tom Moore's incapacitated, probably dead. Oh no, that's the SVD shooting. Throwing smoke to try and check on Calm. I assume he's very dead though, and I assume that that smoke is not going to help me.
I think we lost Yo.
Alright, Calm's dead.
Yo's down.
Now that's going to be another useless smoke.
Pulse. No heart rate, he's dead.
Alright. That's unfortunate.
Is the air asset down, did you say? Anti-air.
It is flipped,
Man, be
probably.
advised, air
Connected,
asset
right
and
there.
anti-tank asset down. We are down 2 men.
Yeah, I'd rather that that's the big issue with being on the mountains, is that we just get headshot. Oh hey, I got eyes on another vehicle. Hey, Rocket, over here. Rocket.
Stop, gamer.
We have a enemy vehicle bearing 155. Oh shit,
Oh, on
actually
the
that's
hill,
another
yeah.
enemy vehicle right there. I didn't see that one.
155? No, that's 210, so there's a difference.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about a different thing.
Oh shit. Fucking hell!
That there, Rocket? Well, that guy's just sitting in the driver's seat. I don't give a shit.
Jesus Christ.
You know, I should have grabbed Tom's gun while I was up there.
Who's the dickhead?
Rocket, do you want to grab the fucking like 209 or something so you have an actual thing?
Repeat.
You want to grab the fucking saw?
The machine gun?
Yeah, so I mean, because you have the pop gun right now.
For sure. It's gonna fucking, Oh, Christ.
I mean, yeah, you'll be overweight, but it's not like we're walking around.
Alright,
No, stop shooting at me. You can't do that.
How much gun these bitches take?
Firing from the shoulder.
Yeah, I know. wasn't quite a rhetorical question, but it was wasn't really a question.
Oh fuck, there's a guy on the roof who's shooting at me.
That hurt a lot.
Okay, here. Yep, I'll get healing. Use me, armor, thank you. Okay, you can turn and get that. Alright.
Need to have one hell of a talking to whoever gave away our position.
I don't know who did. I think they just spotted us. So I
Don't just spot you when you're behind a slope.
Again, fair enough. I don't know who they spotted.
Alright, feel free to remove your tourniquet. Gonna apply the stitch. You are good to go.
Certainly not.
Is that a live guy in the guard tower bearing 163?
Yes.
I assume y'all will know if you have shot that guy.
The what's there, not the guard tower.
Okay, roger. Here, I'll go back to the left.
I could move around the hill and try and get a further look down into the base.
Yeah, I think there might be another guy by the fucking first watchtower. I'm not sure.
Oh, I see someone on the hill. Down.
Nice. That was probably the guy who was shooting.
I just heard someone. Someone close.
Kind of like bearing
Friendly
50.
asset firing.
There's a guy on one of the roof of one of the barracks at around 150-ish. Oh fuck. Yeah, that sounds like it's friendly.
See him, says Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Bearing 98, 97.
I see him. I'm shooting
One
back.
tree. You need another box of ammo. I have one in my bag.
Good, I just got that dead. Where the fuck is that gunfire coming from? That didn't sound like they're shooting at us. Good.
That must have been from around 90. I heard it whiz past me.
Oh, get down, you idiot! What the fuck are you doing to me, armor?
Really scared to look over here. Yeah, it sounds like the enemies are engaging someone at around bearing 40. 30. That one was for me. I think my theory about them being at bearing 90 was wrong.
Oh, that's what that thumping is. My fucking heart is beating. I
Oh
feel
yeah,
stupid.
if you want to come over here, I can give you another checkup.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna get salty with people because I thought people in my house were making a bunch of noise, but no, it just turns out I'm stupid and forgot to remove a tourniquet, among other things.
Oh, your heart rate's 57. That's a little low. It was actually kind of maybe the one moment where I would have considered using morphine. Interesting.
Yeah, I certainly didn't use morphine, haha.
Oh, you did?
Whoops.
Well, that explains it. Yeah, let me know when you're gonna use stuff like that.
Enough, I'll try and withhold from doing so in the future.
I actually might
I
have
realize...
it backwards in my head. Swin. Oh shit, okay, I see him. He's bearing 105.
Hurt.
I'm gonna try and take a shot. Oh fuck, that's a different guy shooting at me and the tree's still there. Ah, my face. Well, at least I gave Rocket Queen the blood before I died. Greetings.
Oh,
I think
I don't
so.
have to wait for respawns then.
Was bullet to the face. As always.
Okay, so I wasn't Cessny then. Okay, cool.
Wait, what? Did y'all shoot somebody?
No, for like 2 milliseconds on me respawning, I was a completely different person. So, fun fact, it is literally impossible to play Arma.
Huh.
Wondrous.
You know what's wrong?
FPS issues?
And TeamSpeak is just yelling error at me. Fuck off, TeamSpeak.
Oh, you got that fun one.
The last thing I knew, me and Com and Yo were walking through a forest. I have no fucking clue where Yo went. And then Com started shooting at someone. Com got shot in the head, and then I got blown the fuck up by something. Or shot by something. I don't know. I just came back here. Fun fact, it is literally impossible to tell what the fuck's going on when you have 10 frames a second.
Yeah. Wondrous. Do you want to just hang out in the helicopter and be my camera for doing recon shit then?
I can't do that, Savannah.
Okay.
So, to tell you how bad it was, I was glitched getting into the helicopter, and then suddenly I was at the fucking LZ.
Oh, Lord.
Bad.
I had no
Anyway,
fucking clue what happened. All I know was the helicopter went from fucking point A to point Z. I had no issues. No possible fucking way of telling how that happened.
Acting so weird getting out of the helicopter. Alright then, Common says me. I should probably get you back into the fight.
I saw the guy who shot you, Com, but I couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, I just had the normal fate of sitting on a hill, which is bullet to face.
The enemy fire is sufficient enough, and I cannot play Arma enough to support you with my own rifle, so you will just have 2 rifles.
Get you...
Where's he talking on the radio?
Better reinsert position. Alright, I think I see a good spot.
Yeah, I'm sure you're aware, but the AA asset is non-operational.
Oh, yep. Oh, and might as well wait for Allison then.
Pain, Pecco.
I don't know why he felt comfortable, not uncomfortable attacking a factory, but felt comfortable attacking a military base.
I feel like he thought it would be a lot easier. And honestly, I don't know if y'all were going to attack it or not. I thought y'all were going to get reconnaissance and then do something else.
That's fair.
It is.
I feel like things were going pretty well up until the point where I died.
advanced fucking hygiene right now. Advanced hygiene.
Should we be extracting the rest of this to a different objective then? Ooh, robot.
Okay, it goes back.
I have to extract the spot at this point.
In their underwear. Just blow up.
We almost got it though.
God, I can hear two things of sound. Okay. Sounded a lot closer.
Rocket trying to do something.
Yeah.
Back in there, kill some more. We almost got it.
I mean, that's Alice's call. Alice and Chuck.
It's probably nothing flat enough to actually come in.
I have really no say here because I have no fucking ability to control shit currently, but if y'all think y'all can take it, go for it.
More accurate.
Oh, hello, Rocket Queen.
I am also getting hilariously on supply, apparently.
Am I lagging out, or is
Oh,
this a global thing?
You done, and I'll put the server down now.
Alright. I think we're calling it quits.
User disconnected from your channel.
So that's what's going to go on like a light
Work.
objective, like lumberjack camps or something.
Alice said that she was gonna put down the server, I think. So. I believe we're calling it quits for now. And we can hang on the server.
Yes.
Yeah, I think she's just calling it here, because Alice isn't even in the general chat anyways on the TeamSpeak, so yeah.
I think I should leave the server if we want to do something. So like, I'm just wondering if we want to go after one of the lighter objectives or what.
I don't know. I'm starting to get some pretty hideous lag myself. So.
User left your channel.
See
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
So it might be just that the server's dying.
Yeah, that's what I think. See y'all later. Bada bing, bada boom.
User in